flat to F. Okay, and then it's the A section again. If you have more paper, just write it on another paper. It's going to look exactly like this. Oh, well, no it won't. But I explained to you the very ending. So on another paper, write down the form just like this for the very ending. Very few changes to the last A section. Okay, let's go over the solo. In the left hand, good, you can see it. The left hand, here's what he's going to go. That's my simplified version of what he does. So on the right hand, he's doing, well, in the right hand, he's going. So that's all the B flat, the bar, and it helps to write your ideas here on the top. So, you know, on your sheet you can follow, you know, in the B flat section, write your own figures or whatever it takes to describe that to you. You can see I'm outlining an F7 here. So by this time we're to the second set of, we're to the F7 in the form, and you just shake it here, and then here. That was a way to get back to the B flat 7 here. You can see here in the form. So here I'll follow along with my finger. So that was the right hand there, and all the while the left hand is going. Okay, and if you noticed, when I did my final B flat 7 heading into the F7, I went, okay, basically crawling from the 6 to the 5 of this F7 chord. Oh, probably couldn't even see any of that. Okay, to the 5 of the F7 chord. So if you want to go down here, man, okay. So once again. So, let me see if I can just do the left hand by itself. Okay, you saw the note I missed there. You're just outlining an F7 chord here. So when you get to it, the second set of B flat 7 here. Okay, now let's go into the next section here. So all together I'll review here. Okay, here you are at the next section. The left hand is going to do the exact same thing, so let's not even worry about that. The right hand is going to be super repetitive. Can you see this? Yes. Okay, so here you are in the B flat chord. So this is like a hemiola. So the left hand together, if I were to just play quarter notes. Okay, that's what we're doing with that. So with the left hand added in, now this just took a couple days to get this synced up with my hands, but your left hand's going to do the same thing while your right hand does this up here. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. This time with the left hand, you noticed I went the octave up here. Same lick for the F7 in the left hand. If you noticed, he did the same thing again in the right hand. After he did the shake in the F7. So again with that. Okay, here comes that lick that we did to kick off the solo section. It's just up a couple octaves, or one octave. Okay, now I'm gonna have to move it up here because he's gonna go into the E flat section, or the B section here, where he's saying "Try me out," and if you get excited, so. Wow, that sucks. Sorry. Okay, so you're going from the B flat to the E flat, just like that. And now with the left hand, you're just going to do this. That's my simplified way of tackling this part. So it's just 1-5-1. That's all you do with that little rhythm. Okay, now, you see this? No, you can't. Okay, move this around. There you go. Okay. Here's what's happening in the left hand, or the right hand. It's a... Okay, so that's slowly. It's an E flat chord. Doing it in that, like, that's going to be the rhythm in this whole entire lick. Now you're going to outline in A flat 7 here, and an E flat minor, so here in that order. And then this, which is like a E flat 7 with the 5 leading back into the B flat. I don't know how to describe it. That's where it is. Can you see that? Yes, okay. And then here you're going to just do a Oscar Peterson lick down the B flat minor. So slowly. You don't have to grab that pinky early like I did. That's easy enough. And then do it again. This time, instead of going ba ba, at the end go quickly, because you're going to have to get back up there. Excuse me. And then to fill out, now it's going to the section where it crawls from the B flat down to the G. So you're going to go. Okay. So here we go. And now here, he kind of messed up, I think. because he was trying to do like a cool something like that, and then he accidentally like hit these two because he was thinking of like a diminished lick for the C7 here, but he went like he just hit every note on the way down, and then he went back up to the C. Now we're at the C7. So what I do is I try to outline the chord, and then here's where the F7 comes in. So I don't hit them both. I just hit one or the other. So forever. Okay, so now for the left hand part of that. I already described it to you once. Same thing as the very beginning, just easy. For there, I just made my own voicings up. So that's for the... Okay, so you saw that was the same exact left-hand voicing that we've done all along in the solo section. Now here we go, when we get to the end, and please use the recording as the main resource here. This is just to explain things in detail. I know I'm terrible at it, but this should help you. Here we go to the last F7. You're outlining just a 9 voicing here, like an F9 voicing. So here we have the 7, the 9, the 3, and the 5, and then the 1 on the left hand. Then you're just going to go up a half step with everything and roll it. Roll it up. So here it was. And that's a hemiola, which people get confused, so be very accurate with your hemiola and be careful not to speed up because the band will get confused. And here we go, Oscar Peterson lick. You're kind of doing that, mixing that with just with that. So, and then the final lick. Once again, he's used it what 3-4 times now. 4. And then the band will come in. And from that point, I start singing with the microphone and I walk out on stage. You're not going to be singing unless you want to. We have somebody else who can do that part, who I think the band officer is going to approve here. That's all I've got. During the when the band comes in, you can do a number of things. You know, just blues licks. You can do something like this to support what the low winds are doing. You can even go like this. They're going to come in on an E flat or an E13 voicing. So you'll do, and then on the and of 1, they're going to go. You're going to hit 1 there, and then they're going to go 1. So this would be pretty helpful to fill out the low voicings. So you can just try to help fill out the bass lines and things like that. You can get with the bass player when you get here and figure out exactly what he's going to do there, because I think right now they're solidifying that. But that's pretty much it. I hope this helps. It's a very long video because I'm a terrible YouTube video maker. I'll get this to you as soon as I can here.